day 7 of our Advent beer calendars, and Aldi has made a strong run, winning the last 3 nights. Let's see if they can keep it up. Today from Costco, we have this Helles Lager. From Aldi, we have this Belgian Blonde Ale. And then from the Beers of Cheer calendar, we have this Elysian Night Owl Pumpkin Ale. So we're going to start with this Helles Lager. And generally, all week I've been trying to go from light to dark or lowest to heaviest, if it makes sense. Yesterday I had a couple hoppy ones, so I got the Marzen out of the way before I did that. But generally I try to taste them from lightest to heaviest. So this one is from Langang Brewery, and they had a beer in last year's, maybe, I think, that had like a sailor dude that looked like Freddie Mercury on the can. It was pretty good. This brewery is from Hamburg, Germany, which is in the northern part of Germany. A lot of the beers that have been in the calendar have been from the southern part in Bavaria. So this is a different part of Germany. It's a Helles Lager, so it's going to be like any of your American lagers, but it's going to be a little more, have a little bit more malt to it. It's a pretty pale color, very clear. Look at that. And it smells like a lager. Yeah, it's got a nice taste to it. This is a good beer. You could have several of these. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Another favorite beverage this time of year is hot cocoa. And there's plenty of ways to put a little cheer in your cup. I personally don't like peppermint, but there's all these peppermint flavored liqueurs like vodka or moonshine if you really want to jazz it up a little bit. Since I don't like that rat, I like to go with some flavored bourbons like this toasted marshmallow bourbon. This is really good in hot chocolate. It has that nice smoky flavor that goes along well with the chocolate. So lots of ways to spice up your hot chocolate. What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. There's only been 2 beers that I've poured down the sink after doing the videos. One of them was that collab stout that I had the other night from Costco. And the other one was the Belgian white beer from the Aldi calendar. So I'm a little afraid of this Belgian blonde ale. But I hope it's good. It's 6%. Aldi's been on a roll lately. Or One State Brewing, I should say. This one is a little paler in color. Not as quite as clear. This will be a blonde ale. Had a wheat smell to it, and has a wheat taste to it. That's a little strange. It almost tastes like a Hefeweizen, actually, more than a blonde ale. Yeah, I can't quite catch that middle part there. This is interesting. Oh, jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. If beer and hot cocoa aren't your jam, there's always glue wine. This is mulled wine. You just put this in a pot and heat it up and serve it, maybe with like a cinnamon stick or something in it. And it's you'll find these at like Christkindl markets. It's a very German thing. I think we got this maybe at Trader Joe's. So look out for your glue wine if you're a fan of wine. Batmobile lost a wheel and Joker got away. Hey! All right, from the Beers of Cheer Advent calendar, we have another Elysian beer, and this is Night Owl. It's their pumpkin ale, and this is 6.7%. And really with pumpkin ales, I feel like there's 2 categories of them. There's pumpkin ales that are true to the pumpkin flavor, and then there are the ones where they just throw in a bunch of cinnamon and nutmeg and call it a pumpkin ale. I believe this one is more of the former. I'm not a big fan of the latter there. Just like the Christmas ones. Sometimes they just put way too much stuff in it to make it Christmassy. I love the color on this. It's a nice deep orange color, like pumpkin would be. And it smells a little bit like a pumpkin pie. Like a pumpkin pie has been baking in the kitchen, but you're in the living room, so you're just kind of faintly smelling it. Yeah, this one doesn't have too many spices in it. It is a little sweet, but it pretty much stays true to the pumpkin flavor. This is actually a very tasty pumpkin ale. Oh, what fun it is to sing a sleighing song tonight. Surprise, surprise, it's cheese time, and that's when the cat shows up. She knows what's up. Time for some cheese. I think you'd be a mouse. Oh no, destroyed this box now. What do we got? We got some red pesto gouda. What up? Did we have this on the first day?
I think so.
Oh man, we already got this again? Oh, does that mean there's not another one in here? Oh no. This is the one that tasted like pizza and is delicious. So good. I would not have the pumpkin ale with it though. I'd probably go back to my German Helles lager. That would go great with this cheese. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. I'm to judge them, and this one gets myrrh right off the bat. Aldi had a good streak. I am not liking the Belgian selections that they're putting in that advent calendar. So straight myrrh. That might go in the sink later. We'll see. And then, man, these, again, it's a close call. Josie, do you think you can help me here? Maybe try those. Not the Belgian, though. What do you think?
Oh, she likes the pumpkin.
You like the pumpkin ale? Or do you like this one? What do you think of this one? Oh no. Well, you know what? We'll give it to the Night Owl as the gold, and we'll give the Costco one the frankincense, although this one is very drinkable. I could probably drink more of these than that one in a setting, but this one is very tasty.